Now let's look at some examples where we are going to have infinity minus infinity form. First one is limit extends to infinity x minus square root of x square plus x. Now in place of x, if you substitute infinity, you are going to get here as infinity minus infinity plus infinity. So again it is going to be infinity. So it is in infinity minus infinity form. So whenever you have such form, you have to convert it. So let's try to convert it to other form by multiplying and dividing with these two factors. So why only these two factors? So that I will cancel out these two terms. Okay. So once you see this, x minus, this is a minus b into a plus b form, which is a square minus b square form. So if I write like this, I will be able to cancel out the terms. Now I am able to cancel out these two terms, and now I got this one. Now if you try to substitute infinity over there, again you are going to get infinity by infinity form. Now I can use the factorization form. So in the numerator and denominator, I can cancel out x, right? Or if you divide numerator and denominator by x, you are going to get minus 1 here, and then here also you are going to get 1 and x square, which means 1, and here you are going to get 1 by x. So how did I get this one from this one? By dividing numerator and denominator by x. Why? Because it is infinity by infinity form. Okay, now finally if you substitute x tends to 0 here, x tends to infinity here, you are going to get 1 by infinity as 0. So this entire part is going to be 0, isn't it? Then you are going to get 1 by 1 plus square root of 1, which means 1 by 2. Okay, minus is there, so minus. Okay, and now look at this one. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by x minus 1 by tan x. Now if you substitute 0 here, it is going to be 1 by 0, which means infinity, and 1 by tan 0, and tan 0 is 0, which means 1 by 0 is again infinity. So infinity by infinity form is there, right? So let's try to change it. So just to simplify it, I have taken the LCM and then I have written it together in one term. So tan x minus x divided by x into tan x. Now you are going to get limit x tends to 0, tan x minus x, and you can write it as tan x by x. If you remember, we know that limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is 1. So for that reason, you can write it as multiply with x and divide it with x. Then you are going to get tan x by x into x square, right? So why am I writing like this? Because limit x tends to 0, tan x by x equal to 1, because of this, right? So you can directly eliminate it. So because it is 1, I am taking it away. So what is remaining? Tan x minus x divided by x square. Again, if you substitute limit x tends to 0 here, I am going to get 0, tan x is 0, minus x again 0, which means 0 divided by x square, again 0. Therefore it is again in 0 by 0 form, right? So in order to convert it, I am going to write it as, you can divide this numerator and denominator by x here. Okay, so tan x. Okay, see since here it is 0 by 0 form, you can apply L'Hospital rule. Then once you apply L'Hospital rule, tan x, d by dx of tan x is secant square x, minus d by dx of x is 1, and denominator again if you differentiate it, it is going to be 2x. Okay, and we know that secant square minus 1 is tan square. Therefore secant square x minus 1 is tan square x. So in this place I am just substituting it there, right? Okay, now if you remember one more form, so the same one, tan x by x equal to 1, limit x tends to 0. So since limit x tends to 0 is there and tan is there, I want to multiply and divide it with x. Already one x is there, so I want to add one more x. So I am going to multiply with x and divide it with x. Then what do I get? Already one x is there, one more x is added, so I can write it this way, tan x by x whole square, and x is what I have newly added, and 1 by 2 I am pulling out as common. Now you can apply limit x tends to 0 individually to all the three parts, and you can see what you get. 1 by 2 you are going to pull it out, and limit x tends to 0 x, which means I am applying limit x tends to 0 to this as well as to this entire part, right? And we know that this entire part is 1, so 1, and limit x tends to 0, 0 is 0, so 1 by 2 into 0 into 1 is 0. Okay.